especially during, I think, the most recent YCS. Phantom Knight's my favorite archetype in the game, got a top 16, even though a lot of people say, oh, it's not a real Phantom Knight deck, but he was using the normal names you would use in a typical Phantom Knight deck. He was using, like, you know, your 3 boots, your 3 scales, 2 cloaks, a gloves, and a greaves. But he was also using triple Fogblade, which I loved as well, because I love Fogblade. It's one of my favorite traps in the game. I love that card so much. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, like, certain older decks probably get a little better in the near future, because what was I talking about? I was talking about Fan Knights, I think. Sure, he used Horus and he used Fiendsmith, but that was fine, honestly, because he used the Arc Rebellion to go for a game, because that's the thing. People always wondered for years why I played that card, and I'm like, well, I want to go for a game at some point. And that's what that card's for. It's for going for game. Like, when you see game in your eyes, and you're like, okay, I can just literally win right now if I just use this fucking card. And you just do it. It's a great card. I actually think Arc Rebellion is a fantastic card that a lot of people just, for some reason, don't like using in PKs. Oh, the extra deck space is too tight. Trust me, it's a 2 fucking card engine. Just make fucking room for it. Also, running an extra break sword is not bad. All right, most people run 2 break swords. Why aren't you just using the second one to go into Raider's Knight, right? And then just doing that shit with it. I never understood why people talk shit about that card. It's a really good card. But anyways, I accidentally used the speed up feature, so I may do it instinctually because I do it a lot when I'm just playing on my own time. Because, you know, it's not very... The stuff you're fighting at this point is not fascinating. It's just bugs. Stuff that your birds and Charmanders can kill. You know, the typical trash you'd find on the side of the road crying because it's useless. Or dead. Probably a little bit of both, to be honest. But yeah, Rapture's just gonna sweep this guy's, like, entire team because he does not stand a chance. May have done too much grinding, I realize, but we'll be pretty strong, honestly. We'll probably be, like, almost level 20 by the time we get to Celadon, which will be pretty sick. Also, I realized something kind of fascinating that this game does that the other ones don't. You get an HM super late in the game. Like, you get no access to HMs till, like, the 3rd gym, which is kind of interesting. And it didn't really hit me till now. When I was playing it recently, I'm like, wow, you do not get a an HM till, like, you're about to hit the 3rd gym. Because technically, in every other Pokemon game, I think, except for maybe in Johto as well, you probably don't get access to HMs right away in that one. Well, I think you can use Rock Smash. But Rock Smash isn't required to beat the game. At least in the remakes. I think it's only in the remakes they added Rock Smash. To my knowledge. Yeah, another fucking dorky bug kid. Guys, you really just left your friend. That's what I'm here to tell you. You guys left your friend behind. Can you just go get him? He looks like he pissed himself. The bug Pokemon are trying to eat him. The Pikachus are going to electrocute him, and he's all wet, so the electricity's going to do more damage if we're following Baldur's Gate rules. So go help your fucking friend, you dorks. Good lord, people these days. People these days have no consideration. Everyone just ran out into the forest and said, let's capture bug Pokemon. And then the one, like, dorky, hesitant kid went, wait, oh, I'm left alone. Nurse Joy 1 billion. There's so many Nurse Joys. I'm surprised there is a Nurse Joy in the fucking, like, city where Brock is at. To be fair, I think this is not based off of anime Brock. Which means he's not rock hard for women like he normally is. So we're just gonna go right to the gym and just fight Brock. I'm pretty confident we can win. We have a pretty high level Bulbasaur. It's level 12 already. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years away from Brock. It's literally right there. It's literally right there, Liam. Literally, he's right there. Yeah, I know this kid's name. I fade him. I fade him every time. Anyways, fucking vine the shit out of his rock Pokemon. So yeah, they're all rock and ground except for the Sandshrew. So basically, Venusaur here or Bulbasaur is gonna fucking sweep this whole gym, and then he's gonna sweep the next gym. And outside of Static, he does well in the following gym after that because the Electric-type Pokemon can't do anything. Wow, thanks. One Sand Attack, and I'm already missing. Fantastic. Can you not? I don't want you to lose all your Vine Whips. Come on, damn it. Damn it. Fuck, dude. I had to run speed up there. Can you blame me? Just Sand Attack spam? Seriously? Grow up, Liam. What do you mean, darn? You're an asshole. You use like 3 fucking... Whatever, he's wasting my time. How many Vine Whips did I lose? I should have enough to still win. Yeah, 4 is enough. I'm Brock. I'm rock hard for women. He also has like a goofy jacket in this version, or is it based off of like his anime design? No, he still wears like this weird shirt. He doesn't have his iconic orange vest on. What is it, orange? Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. I always thought his vest was orange. He loves jelly donuts. That's another joke I was gonna make. He loves jelly-filled donuts. I love donuts. Jelly-filled is my favorite. It's eating a fucking rice patty, bro. I can't. Oh man, I love old dubs, man. They're great. I love old anime dubs. They're just fantastic. What? It's over? Took you for granted. Yeah, I picked Bulbasaur, so I would automatically win. You should already be used to this, Brock. 2 out of 3 kids usually are gonna beat your ass because they have either Bulbasaur or they have Squirtle. He loves stomping the Charmander mains though, unless they're smart enough to grab a Mankey. Yeah, give me Rock Tomb. I don't have a Pokemon that can use that. Last playthrough I did. It was actually pretty good. It served me pretty well against a lot of the bird Pokemon, but I don't know who I'll be able to use that on. And even then, there's probably gonna be better moves shortly after anyways, so I won't even bother with that. I haven't decided who I was gonna replace that 3rd Pokemon with that I was using last time. I have a decent idea, actually. Because it's another underrepresented Pokemon. It's also Elite Green exclusive, so I might as well consider using it. I think it'd be good. Plus, I'll need a 3rd team member at some point anyways. Oh, hi. you have some for me? Some running shoes? Sweet. Finally, I can get fucking moving. There's also a game where it takes forever for you to get running shoes. That's right, I gotta read the damn note. Remember to always cheer for you. Thanks, Mom actually has some personality in this game. Alright, switch to Rapture for a couple levels. Excuse me, you just looked at me, didn't you? Yeah, so I could fight you and take your money. I'm gonna fight you, beat up all your Pokemon, and take all your money. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, when does this thing learn Quick Attack? I think it learns Quick Attack next level. Quick Attack is so good. Priority, 40 power. Use it the entire early game. I don't remember if the Spearoline learns it. So I always found that to be an advantage for the Pidgeline because they learn stuff like Quick Attack. I think he learns it here, or does he learn it at 14? Yeah, he learns it here. Fantastic. And I think we're just going to put that over Tackle. Look at that, so good. Has just as much power as Gust, but has priority. So nothing outspeeds us. We'll always go first. Good job, Rapture. You're doing it. You're mean. Give me your money. Telling me I was being fucking rude. Give me my money. I beat you. I killed all your Pokemon. Now give me your money. Money. I don't speak German either. Arthur Morgan's the best. I actually got Red Dead 2 on my PC finally. It was like 15 bucks on the fucking Steam sale. It's tight as shit. I finally got Red Dead 2 and I can mod it. That's the best part. There's some sick mods I want. Okay, this is gonna sound weird because to a lot of people this is a cheat, but I want the mod that allows me to, yeah, let's buy a potion for 5 healing items. I want to get the mod that allows me to oh, I need repels actually. That's what I need. I want to get the mod that allows me to have 100% accuracy whenever I aim, or not. How many of these can I get actually? 10? With all my money? Yeah. Fuck yeah. There's a mod that allows you to basically like fan, but without 100% accuracy. And someone's gonna say that's cheating, but then you get to turn the game into Fistful of Dollars, and that's fucking sick. Alright. Turn the game into Fistful of Dollars. It sounds hella tight right now. Yeah, there's nobody here. That shit sounds so cool. Plus, I watch a lot of videos, like a lot of like brutal combat videos. I also want mods that change the gun sounds to be like the ones in the movies. You know, the pa-choo, pa-choo, pa-choo that you hear from the revolvers in those movies. That's what I want to get from the revolvers in that game. That fucking sound effect is ingrained in my head because I'll be 100%. I think my most guilty pleasure genre in movies is the Old West. And I don't mean like the newer ones. I mean like going back to like the 50s and 60s and watching those. I love watching some of the movies. Those are great. And some of them are pretty easy to find, which is awesome. Though I am looking for The Great Silence, which is another really interesting movie. It takes place in the snow uniquely enough. So I'm looking forward to hopefully finding that at some point and watching it. Plus, the main character in the movie uses a fucking one of my favorite pistols, the Mauser C96. Such a sick fucking pistol, man. That pistol is so cool. It's one of my favorites. So I'd probably say my favorite like German pistol is probably still the P38, because it's basically the predecessor to my favorite handgun of all time, the M92 Beretta, which is the old one from the 80s. You know, the one that fucking Bruce Willis uses in fucking Die Hard. That fucking Beretta. Or like the shit you see in old John Woo movies in his Hong Kong filming days. Oh my god, I love that gun so much. I call it the Vengeance pistol for a reason. That shit's tight. That shit is so sick. Anyway, here's youngster Ben with his generic normal types. All the youngsters just use fucking, like, all the youngsters and lasses all just use like generic normal Pokemon. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Alright, next Pokemon. Ah, fuck. That's annoying. I hate Intimidate. I hate Intimidate. That shit is so irritating. Alright, Greeky Manlishi, how about you get him? I'm probably just gonna start with a nice simple Leech Seed. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So anyways, back to talking about Westerns. I'm hoping that I can find some pretty cool mods for Red Dead 2 to enhance it a bit, to make it more like the goofy ass fucking movies I love. Because I love Old West movies. Those movies are so sick. They age like fine wine for me, because I don't mind cheese in my movies. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't like cheesy, stupid movies. Fuck that. The cheesier, the better. 60s Westerns, 80s actions movies, man, you can't get any better than that. Sometimes in a row. Though, to be fair, I also recently rewatched the Mummy, the one that the very first one that Brendan Fraser was in. Oh my god, that movie is so good. It's just a fun, it's a reliable movie. It's a fun action adventure movie, and it's reliable. Just about anyone in your family can watch it. It's just super cool. It's a sick ass movie. I think Rapture can handle whatever's next. It's just a bug guy. We can probably take him. That movie's great. That movie's really, really good. Got fucking Weedle here. Alright. We're just gonna fucking gust it and probably one-shot it. I forget. I think Pidgey evolves at 18. And Bulbasaur evolves at 16. But I think we'll have more than enough Pokemon to kill to get to that amount for both. So we'll probably get some middle stage Pokemon here. Yep, you're gonna do your typical Kakuna stuff. I swear one of these does have an attacking move at some point. Like, actually legitimately attacks. I swear they do. All right, what's next? More generic bugs? All right, more generic bugs coming right up. Fantastic. Metapod? Yeah, that's dead. Perfect. There we go. Bug catcher defeated. Okay, Green Manly, she's still 14, so we'll get him up to 16, I think. Which will mean which means he will evolve. Good lord. English is hard, folks. English is very difficult. Which means he will evolve, and then we can just level up our Pidgey some more, which would be cool. And also, I'm the type of guy that doesn't really care about certain Pokemon being higher level than the other. I like keeping my levels even. As you see, I like switching them out a lot. Oh, this is the toughest decision I have to make in the entire game. Okay, so I want Sleep Powder, right? But I also want Poison Powder. But I have to get rid of Tackle for that. My opponent losing turns, or me losing utility. Or losing out on extra damage. This is tough. Four move syndrome really hurts this Pokemon a lot. Now, someone's gonna say, why not just pick one or the other? The problem is that I lose utility, right? Sometimes I want to put a Pokemon to sleep, sometimes I want to poison them for damage. A Tackle isn't great, but it's at least something in case I run into a Pokemon that resists Vine Whip. There's quite a few Pokemon that resist grass that we're gonna run into. Like Poison's pretty obvious, other grass Pokemon, and bugs are pretty common still. So we need something neutral. I want to keep Poison Powder, but I will also want Sleep Powder. I think I'm going to keep Tackle. I think we're going to have to either give it Poison Powder or Sleep Powder. The amount of damage we're going to do with Leech and Poison Powder is pretty good, but I do plan on eventually switching up Poison Powder for Toxic later down the road when we beat Koga. So that's probably going to be its final moveset. Whatever the grass move is, probably whatever neutral move this will be. It'll probably be a normal move to kind of keep things neutral. You know what? I'm going to risk it and keep Poison Powder. I like it when my opponents are losing moves, but see, this is where Sleep Powder's better because I can't poison it, but I can still tackle it after giving it Leech Seed. Because this line doesn't turn to a ground type till it evolves. So I can't really neutrally hit it with grass yet. So we're gonna have to tackle it and then Leech Seed it. That's gonna be a tough decision to make. That was not an easy decision. I've kind of like practicing this Pokemon, kind of like back and forthing a lot. And I think I did one run where I'm just like fuck Tackle and just literally had like 3 statusing moves on it. Because the Poison Leech Seed thing works so darn well for just doing damage. And I like that. I like that a lot. Personally. It's a set I really, really like. So, trust me, that was not an easy decision I had to make, but it was one I had to make. Oh, look, it's over. Be nice! No. Only problem is, yeah, against poison types and Pokemon that can't be poisoned, like, like a lot of the whatchamacalls, like a lot of the cocoon Pokemon as well, and any Pokemon like that has like shed skin on it. Like this is fine. We can like leech seed and poison powder it. Like that's what this Bulbasaur is going to mostly do. It's going to just do residual damage, which I think is pretty cool. Like it's not the fastest in the world. It's also not the sexiest moveset, but it does work. So I do like this a lot. This set's really cool. I like it a lot. Just look at all the damage we're going to be doing to it. Just from the powder moves. Look at that damage. That's fantastic. But we critted anyways. Oh, good lord. You know what? That damage might have mattered. Alright, a Pokemon we can actually like still see, because thankfully its shed skin does not work on the seeds. It only works on the powder moves or on the statusing moves, because that's technically not a status. Also, we might have to Vine Whip it because I don't think we're going to do enough with Tackle. But we should be able to also poison it too, because it's, well, it might, its shed skin will eventually activate. It's like what, a 30% chance that it'll just recover from it through shed skin. I think it'll get poisoned first, though. No, it did not. Okay. We probably should have Vine Whipped it. I think it would have done more. Yeah, see, now I got cured at the end of the turn, so that's so annoying. Fucking shed skin, man. Well, we're still doing damage with Leech Seed, so we'll just Vine Whip it, because it's going to do more now. Even though it's neutral, or even though it's like hang on, Noah just texted me. I texted him a bunch of stuff that happened today, so he's just finally texting back. There we go, Green Man Leash, she's now 16. Done like dinner. Yeah, that's what I like to say. That's my saying. So yeah, here we go. We're evolving now. Ooh, our first evolution. It's actually our starter. Woo! Hell yeah. Alright, so let's switch over to Rapture now, because Rapture is now going to be needed for a bit. Should I heal him? I think maybe I should. We have hella potions in our inventory. Yeah, why not? I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center. Also, there's a kid down there we can fight. Yeah, I might as well just do that. I might as well fight this fucking dork. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? What? Are you pantsist? You don't like people wearing pants? Well, this kid's actually hella strong. What the fuck? Oh, level 14 fucking Spearow. Jeez. That's actually really strong. Oh yeah, and just so people are aware, I will not replace this Pidgey with like Dodrio or something better. I'm gonna keep it. Because I like Pidgeot. I actually don't think Pidgeot's that bad, and I like how Pidgeot looks. So out of all like the Gen 1 birds, he's probably still my favorite. Even though Fearow is kind of considered like the more favorite one because it's got the hot. Well, actually, I would say Dodrio is the best one, but it's so late game that a lot of people want an early game bird. But I actually think if people want to hold out, just wait till you get like Dodrio or something. That Pokemon's incredible. That Pokemon's really good. Let's just quick attack. Hopefully we don't get Cute Charm. Unfortunately, our Pokemon are male, so we're gonna get Cute Charm probably. Oh good, it missed its Sing. That's good. Hoping we just crit it. Disable? That missed. Alright, we haven't been Cute Charmed. All right, cool. We killed it before getting cute charmed. Good job, Rapture. Rapture is not horny. Fantastic to hear. Good. That means he won't get distracted. I forget what's in here. There's like I think Nidoran female is pretty common here. Spearow's pretty common. Jigglypuff is in here, I guess, if you like that Pokemon. Maybe it's in the other Paragrass. Yeah, I think it's in the grass up ahead. Yeah, so this is where you get like a Nidoran female if you want a Nidoqueen. It's much more common in this version. If you prefer Nidoking, I can recommend Fire Red more. Because Nidoran male, I believe, is rare in this version. He is obtainable, but he's like a 1% chance. But if you also want to like use certain leaf green Pokemon in your party, then you know it might be a little tough. But you can get that one as well in this version, which is pretty rare. Oh, hello there, Lottie. I've got a deal just for you. Why don't you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, just for 500 bucks? No. Now, the only reason you want it is if you want to train it right away to get a Gyarados pretty early without needing a fishing rod. And honestly, by the time, if you really train the crap out of it, you can actually get it to be a Gyarados. But it requires switch training. Like, a lot of it. Oh, did we actually heal? We did, okay. Bullet Seed, nice. Ah, I would like that on my Bulbasaur, but maybe not. Sounds like it would be really nice on Bulbasaur, but I actually think the moves it learns are honestly better. Now, if I was playing Emerald, yeah, and I was using Trico, hell yes. Ah, fuck. See, we got lucky last time, just get cute charmed this time. All right. I've lost patience. We're just gonna speed up now. Oh, you annoying fuck. I don't remember. Is this a contact move in this version? It's fun. It is. Well, gotta switch out again. Alright, let's kill it. Please. Fucking cute charm. Stupid bullshit. Take that, Iris. I lost. Yeah, your annoying strat only lasted you so long. Thankfully, I had 2 Pokemon with me, so I could just switch them out if they got horny. It was really easy. Alright. What Team Rocket? What the hell do you want? We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Okay. Let me show you mine. See which one's better. Fucking get him, Rapture. Yeah, just quick attack him. Sandshrews decently defensive, but I think it also has Poison Sting, which could mean it's annoying. Alright, Defense Curl, that's... You know what? I'm just gonna switch into Cream-Ailey. They're both the same level. I think we can both get experience from this. I'm just gonna Vine Whip it. Sweet. Those both get experience. Does he have an Ekans? There's a Rattata. I'll just seed it. And then we'll start tackling it. Or no, then we'll start Vine Whipping it. Or should I Poison Powder it? It's not a boss Pokemon, so probably not. I feel like that's just too much setup. That might have been too much setup anyways. That might have been unnecessary. Alright, Zubat. I'm just gonna tackle it. It should probably die in 3 tackles. Yeah, it looks like about 3 tackles. Three tackles seems about right. Yep, one more tackle should do it. Get the hell out of here. Alright, Team Rocket, give me some money. I don't remember if the grunts give you any good money. Yeah, they give you okay money because they have a job. So they actually give you some decent money. Darn it, my associates won't stand for this. Yeah, they won't. Thankfully, you're a bitch, so you'll just take it up the chin. Star Piece, nice. I forget what Team Rocket's even like doing here. Are they just gathering moonstones or some stupid shit?